My name is Matthew Scholz. Make sure to watch MotoAmerica on YouTube. Please like and subscribe.
And 8 laps ready to go on this very, very challenging track. Revs are up. We're green. Oh, and it looked like maybe Kaylee did get a really good launch here. It looked like Michaela was just a little slow off the line. Let's see what happens here. But she's got that inside line, dives in, and she might just be there. Zach Crederoli taking a look, got that curve pretty hard, Roger, and that actually caused her to drop back a bit.
Yeah, Michaela had the line on the inside there. Even though Kaylee got a little bit better jump, Michaela was there, just kind of was in the right position going into that first chicane.
And here's that climb up the hill, and we were talking with Josh Hazel a while ago, and he said it's a lot quicker up that hill than you might think. You're rolling a fair amount of speed up through there, then this fairly tight left, and now into this chute that takes you over into one of these never-ending left-hand corners that this track seems to be really heavy with.
Really long left-hander. It's almost, kind of like the carousel at Road America, just super long left-hander, and it's actually a lot of fun. And then as they go through there, they got to set up for this really downhill corner through here. We've seen a lot of people having some issues in that corner.
Yeah, and look at this now. Kaylee really locking on to the back of Michaela Moore, and Kaylee was talking with her a little bit earlier, and she said that she thought she was running lines that were a little bit too wide and just adding too much real estate. And she said, I'm going to try and tighten that up just a little bit here. And she is sticking to the back of Michaela Moore right now. Then a little bit of a gap back to that next group that's scrapping it out behind them. But Kaylee, she's determined to stay with Michaela.
Yeah, and she's in an awesome spot right now to be able to follow Michaela and see her lines,
yes,
and see where, what she's doing different.
Here's a look at that's Aubrey Crederoli, who has been one of the revelations of this season as well, and running right now in that third spot. But right now, here's that battle at the front. It's kind of tough to ignore. And there you can see the gap back to Crederoli, and then there's another gap back to that next group. And that next group is looks like it's 6 bikes deep. So they are really fighting right now for that final spot on the podium.
You can see how hard they're having to brake and just so technical through here. Hear how low the RPMs are as they drop down the hill there.
Oh, we've had an off here. One of the riders obviously frustrated, looks to be okay, just got up and was shaking her hand, and I don't think it was that she, yeah, there you see it, just like, I can't believe that I came off here, but that's all part of the game here. The tech people, well, let's first watch it right here, Roger.
Yeah, I don't know if she caught a false neutral or maybe went back in extra gear. See, she looks like she's just going in there and trying to pull the clutch back in. You see her trying to get the bike in gear. She did a great job picking the bike up, using all the asphalt to get slowed down.
Kaylee still has to do a fight here. Then you take a look at Sonia Lloyd right here, next bike through, the number 28, and then the 31 of Ashley Truxell. But look at this battle for 5th, led by the 615 of Lauren Prince. But Crystal Martinez on that blue and white, number 25, right there as well. Jessica Martin on the 23. That's just coming at us with the red number plate. Just a little bit of a gap behind them, the 11 of Nicole Parezo. So this is a really good battle here, Roger. That was a chunk quicker than Ashley Truxell, so clearly Sonia got the memo there. There you see Crystal Martinez. Look at this battle as Nicole Parezo side by side with Lauren Prince, but she's on the outside, so Lauren has the inside line into the chicane. Let's see what happens on the exit here. Both of them getting out of there fairly evenly, and this is the battle for 6th.
These two have been battling the whole race, and that was a really good move there into that chicane, making that pass, but also holding the line and not, not running too wide and give that spot back.
Boy, but look at Nicole close on the climb up out of turn 2 through 3, and now into turn 4. She really made up some ground there. As we go back to the front, a dominant Michaela Moore right now, just clocking some laps out there at this stage. As we said, Kaylee has obviously decided to just settle for 2nd, and she's got room. And but it's just really a joy to watch here. And look at this, Michaela now, this is her last lap, and she just set her the two fastest sectors of this race. She's in a zone.
Yeah, she's been doing low 206s. I think this lap she's going to get down in the 205 range.
Yeah, she's got a good one happening here, and this is the run to the checker for Michaela, and let's see what she's able to do. Is she able to crack that 205 margin? she certainly has earned it here. There's no question about that. Here she comes. Big margin, Michaela Moore, third straight win of the year. And what is the lap time she put? A 2:05.2. That's a second faster than her previous best, Roger.
Yeah, and almost, we're talking about getting the 2:05. She almost got in 2:04s. Another great ride by Kaylee Bike, another second place finish for her. And she was there early in the race, and now she can see where she was losing time at and get ready for the next one.
Right, and I think that's the key, isn't it? Is that, you know, she was able to watch Michaela for a few laps and figured out. Meanwhile, Sonia Lloyd wins that battle and opens it up even a little bit more in that last lap and grabs the final podium spot, the number 28 for Sonia Lloyd. Ashley Truxell in fourth. Crystal Martinez, who worked her way up from outside of the top 5. And here's that battle again to the line. Oh, missed shift by Lauren Prince. It looks like who got it at the line? Nicole.